Hey YT, welcome back to my channel, ladies. Welcome. Today's video is going to be a haul video. These are some items that I recently picked up from Walmart, and they're part of the Hard Candy 2013 spring collection, as well as some items I've got a while back from Ulta, which is mainly NYX products. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started since I have quite a bit to show. The first things I'm going to talk about is the stuff from Hard Candy, because you all know I love drugstore makeup and I love when they do new releases, because I'm always looking for something new and fun to play with. So Hard Candy has brought out a line for the spring, and it's full of beautiful colors. Some items are a little gimmicky, but they do work. So the first things that I picked up from that collection are the cream eyeshadows, and I have 5 of them. They had an array of beautiful colors. From the ones that I didn't get are usually like the teal greens and the blues, because I have enough bases that color. So I'm going to show you the ones that I do have. The first one is going to be this green one. They come in this pretty clear packaging like this, and you can see through the top, and the name is on the top. This one is called Penny for You, and this is the color. Beautiful green color. Green is the color of the year for the spring. So this is what that looks like. Right there, the first one. Nicely pigmented. They don't budge once they set. You can use them for bases, but they do set pretty quickly, so I guess you have to apply your shadow in a timely manner. Other than that, I like these. They are nice and smooth. None of them have any shimmer particles in it. The purple has a little bit of some shimmer in it, but they mainly are nice and smooth, flat colors. And they work perfectly as cream shadows or bases. The next one is going to be this pretty golden yellow, and it's called Midas Touch. And there it is. The next one is going to be Feeling Rosy. No, it's going to be Why Not, which is a pretty pinkish type of color. And there it is right there. And the next one is going to be Purple. It's pretty purple, and it's called Purple Heart. And there is Purple Heart right there. It might look a little blue, but it's a pretty purple. So if it's coming across blue, then you know it's a true purple. The last one is going to be Feeling Rosy. This is my favorite one. This is the only one where the texture that I have, where the texture is a little bit different. It's still cream, but it's kind of like a moussey type of cream. You can probably tell from looking in there where I've dug in at. And that is the last one right there. It's a nice satin, smooth type of color. Oh, I like that pretty rose color. So those are the 5 cream shadows that I picked up from the collection. I also picked up one of the lip glosses, and this is called the Lip Def gloss. I was looking for the purple one, of course, but it was out. This is rated R, and I'm kind of glad that the purple one was out, because this is just basically a clear gloss with a little bit of pink reflex in it. You can't see much though. It's just basically clear. It doesn't have that great of a feel. It's kind of like, it's not sticky, but it's kind of heavy and greasy. So that is that, and this was $6. The next things are going to be these lip pencils. Now I am truly impressed by these. I have lip pencils from all the collection, all the different brands, from Neutrogena, Revlon, CoverGirl, Tarte, Clinique. Am I leaving out one? I think that's about it. But these right here are the ones that have impressed me the most. I keep buying them because I don't really carry a purse, and I like to throw things like this down inside of my pocket or my coat pockets or something, and because the top stays secure on there. So these are the 4 that I picked up, and I'm going to give you some swatches. The first one is going to be Chick, which is a nudie brown color. Some of the colors are true to the packaging and some aren't. And there it is. It's nice and smooth. It's pigmented. It moisturizes, and the colors last for the one I wore lasted about 3 hours before I saw some fading, but the moisture was still there. So it is a very hydrating pencil, and the color payoff is amazing, because usually these don't come with such a good color payoff, especially for the $5 price. So the next one is going to be pink. And this pink one was, I thought maybe this one really wasn't going to have any color because it's a lighter pink color. And it is called Cupcake. And Cupcake is pigmented. But look how smooth those are. These are going to give my baby lips a run for their money because they are absolutely smooth and moisturizing. The next one is also pink, more of a fuchsia pink, and it's called Pout. And there it is right there. And the last one is going to be what I thought was a purple according to the pencil, the way the pencil color is. It's called Love Bite, but it's more of a pinkish, maybe a pinkish purple right there. So you can see that they have a nice amount of sheen to them. You don't need to add a gloss or anything on top of them. Mainly they are moisturizing and pigmented. And they do stain. And these are the all glossed up hydrating lip stain for $5. So moving along, the next thing, and I believe the last thing that I got from this collection so far, I'm going to go back and pick up a couple of the pigment type of shadows because those look interesting, is the CC cream. And it comes in a package like this. And this is supposed to have 5 flawless results in one: color correct, neutralize, brighten, even skin tone, and it's oil free and will not clog your pores. And I have the color dark. This is what the cute packaging looks like. The product itself is a little runny. It is a little runny, so when you open it up you have to be careful. So you can see it's been running out of there, and so it's very liquidy. And that's what the color dark looks like. I've tried this once, and overall it does even out my complexion. It has some little pearls and stuff that helps it look more bright. It's not really that much of a brightening effect from it, but it does brighten enough. And I just used it and topped it off with some Sephora powder and concealer, and it wore pretty well. So I'm not, as far as CC cream goes, there's a difference supposedly between these and the BB creams. I know for one, these are not as matte as some of the BB creams, so you do get more of a glowy, dewy type of look from these. So if you want matte, you do have to powder it down. But, and then the SPF on this is 15, as you can see. So, I don't know. I'll play around with it more. But I figure if I was going to try CC cream, why not get it for $8 and try? So those are all the swatches from Hard Candy. Now let's see if I can get these off so I can move on, because I know that these pencils have set, and I have a towel. I'm going to try to get them off. Yeah, them pencils are, they set. I mean, the cream shadows, once they set, they pretty much there. I have a damp towel, and that's what I got out so far. So moving on, from Ulta, NYX was buy one get one half off a while back, so I picked up a couple of things. The first thing was this anti-dull skin primer, and this is in lavender, and it is a true lavender primer. Once you rub it out, it does kind of even your skin tone out, balance it out, and prevents it from looking as dull. It is a silicone based primer, and this has a lot of slip to it, so if you don't like this silicone type of feel, you might not like this one. But that's what it looks like blended out. So it does a great job at smoothing out your skin texture. And I picked it up because this time of year my skin looks dull and just like without life, since I'm not out in the sun as much. Then I picked up some eyeshadows that I love, and I'm going to get more of these as soon as possible. These are the Glam shadows. They come in a package like the matte shadows did. This first one is absolutely beautiful. It is called Amber Fire. Now the pigmentation on these is outstanding. I'm going to give you one smooth swatch of it, and there it is. So it is nice and smooth. no fallout. It does have shimmer in it, which made me think it was going to have a lot of fallout, but no fallout and just a nice smooth application. The next one is going to be my favorite one, and it's Midnight Express, and it's a black and green with some gold shimmers in it. And this one has a little more shimmers than the other, so it's a little more gritty feeling, but still very, very smooth. And there it is. See the gold reflects in that color. Beautiful for a smoky eye. The last one is going to be Emotions, which is it's close to Amber Fire. Here is Amber Fire in the pot, and I'll show you it next to Emotions. This is Amber Fire, and this is Emotions. So yeah, my eyes be playing tricks on me when I be shopping. So here is a swatch of that. It's a little more bronzer, I don't know, close enough. So there it is right there. Very, very pretty, pigmented, long-lasting shadows. The next thing is going to be a bronzer, illuminating bronzer, and this is in the color 01 Narcissistic, and it looks like this. And I bought it just to see how it gives me a nice highlight. And this is it, swatched out heavy. And I'll blend it in for you, because it does illuminate, and it doesn't have shimmers in it. I like illuminate without all the chunky shimmers, so it just gives you a subtle highlight. The next thing from NYX are going to be these glosses, the butter glosses, and I picked those up because I was reading about them on different blogs, and they said that they were amazing. So I grabbed me a couple of them. The only thing is the color variations are pretty similar. So if you get one or two, it's kind of running close in color to the other ones. So this one, first one is Merengue, a pink one, and it comes with the doe foot applicator. Smells amazing. They're not super pigmented, but they are nice and smooth, lightweight, comfortable to wear. The next one is going to be Tiramisu. Say that's what that is. I'm not sure. It's 07. And it's a nudish color. And that's what that looks like, nudish pink. The last one that I have is going to be Strawberry Parfait, which of course is pink. And that is Strawberry Parfait up there. I didn't do such a good swatch on that one. These do have a nice smooth buttery texture on the lips, and the shine lasts for a little bit. Then I picked up this skinny brown liner right here, and I was trying to find a dupe for the MAC pencil, as well as the Maybelline brow pencil that was discontinued, and the MAC Spike. And the tip on this is very fine, so it does kind of have the same shape as those pencils, and the color is also very nice. The texture is a little bit more creamier. It's not as dry of a pencil, but overall it makes a great eyebrow pencil because you can get in and kind of get precise with it. And that is the color of this one. Then I grabbed one of the natural palettes. They have a lot of new palettes out. I only grabbed one. And this is the natural one right here. Pigmentation with this is so-so. I'll swatch the dark brown one. It's a little blotchy, a little chalky. So like I said, it's so-so pigmentation with these. Not the best, but these are only $6.99. And this is great to like pop in your purse and use or something. When you want to switch your eye look up. So there it is right there. There's the peach one, the cream, the brown, and then that little light shimmer one. So pigmentation is not the best with this one, but it's okay. It's workable on top of a base for $6.99. The pigmentation, I swatched some of the other ones. The pigmentation was much better in the other palettes that they had. So the next thing is going to be from also from NYX. I picked up a lip liner, two lip liners, one in, dropping it, one in Never, which is like a plumish brown color, And the next one is in 1,000 Years, which is like a taupe. So those are the two pencils that I got. Then I've got some things from Essence. I got a 3D eyeshadow in a Irresistible Caramel Cream. And this is what it looks like swatched. The bronze color is not going to swatch that good on my skin, but this is what it looks like. Nicely pigmented. Nicely pigmented for $3.99, I believe. Then I got another eyeshadow, and it's from Essence, and it's called John Lemon, and it's one of the new single shadows. And I just wanted a bright color for the spring. And the pigmentation on this is okay. It would work better on the base. So that's this one, and this was like $2.99 as well. I picked up a lipstick from Essence, and it's in Creamy Nude. And that's what that looks like. Very pretty, nice, smooth nude color. And then, oh, I got one more thing from NYX. I have a incredible waterproof concealer in the color Nutmeg. And I picked this up just to see if I can find a great waterproof concealer, since we're going into the springtime where my eyes water all day. And it's blended in with my skin tone pretty well. It's semi-creamy, kind of sticky, but it blends pretty good. So you can't even see where it blended in. So this was $4.99, worth trying out just to see if it'll work. Then the last two things from this haul are going to be one from Sally's, and this is the little things that sit by the cash registers that always get you. And these are the pastel lip glosses, and this color is in Purple Pastel. And I was shocked that this is pigmented. They had blue, pinks, yellows, and I just got, of course, the purple one. And I was shocked that it had a great amount of pigmentation to them, and it's not sticky, very creamy. And then the last thing, I went to my local costume store that I love so I can get some Ben Nye stuff, and I picked up a Lumiere cream color in Cosmic Violet. And I picked this up because these can be used for several different things, from bases to face painting and lip colors, cheek colors. And I thought this color was just gorgeous. And it will be a lipstick for me. I just put it on top of something moisturizing. And there it is right there. I got swatches everywhere. But that's a beautiful, beautiful color. So I got that from the costume store Gibbles here in St. Louis, down on the riverfront. So that is it for this haul. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was so long. I had products that had just been sitting up and backing up on me, and I wanted to finally get a chance to get them out. So I did that while I was nice and peaceful here, just me and the animals around today. So once again, thank you all for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great weekend.